Good morning, y'all. Good morning. And obviously, I'm saying good morning because at the time of this recording, it's morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to wake up and feel blessed. It's a beautiful day to have gratitude. It's a beautiful day to get after it. It's a beautiful day to move your body. It's a beautiful day to be thankful to have the ability to do so because not everybody has that ability. A lot of people are in wheelchairs. A lot of people are missing limbs. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people are not capable of moving their body efficiently, intensely, you know, fast. So if you have that complete ability to move your body and get after it, then you should do that. And you should also be grateful. You should be grateful that you woke up this morning. You should be grateful that you have a roof over your head. You should be grateful that you have food on the table. Gratitude is everything, right? Uh, Positive thinking is everything. Training that subconscious mind to, I guess, think the think the things that you want in your life and for your life. Train that subconscious mind to bring that stuff, those thoughts to fruition. Um, and just wanted to put that out there because a lot of us wake up and we're so groggy, we're negative, we're tired, we're achy because we put that energy out there, you know? Um, so be grateful, show some gratitude, be happy, be present, spend time with loved ones, spend time with people that you enjoy being around, spend time with people that are going to help you elevate, spend time with people that you can grow with, spend time with people you can be successful with. Spend time with people that are going to motivate you to be a better version of yourself. So, yeah. Anyway, I just this is not what I want to talk about, but listen, I just finished watching a video. Well, first I was working out this morning. Got a nice little quick calisthenics push-ups, pull-ups, and some ab work, some hanging leg raises. And I just finished listening to a couple of videos, one with Bruce Lipton, the other one with Robert Kiyosaki. It's all up here. Everything is up here, right? When you're broke, that's up here. When you're rich, that's up here. In order to really have the life you want, you have to change what's up here, what's in your mind. Okay? You have to change the thoughts. You have to train the subconscious, like I said before, if you really want the life that you want. It starts up here. Everything starts from within. You truly want to change things on the outside, you have to change what's on the inside. Anyway, what up, y'all? It's Saturday, October 21st, and welcome to Herrera Health and Wellness. And if you are a loyal listener, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Damn, I want to grow this shit. I want to grow this. I want to holla at people. I want to talk to people. Everybody has a story. Let's talk about how you overcame those mental hurdles, those physical hurdles. Let's talk about that. You know? So keep supporting and just watch the growth. It's going to be a beautiful journey, a beautiful process. I don't know how long it will take for me to reach a certain level, but it's going to happen. You know, the one thing I have to say about myself is I maybe have to be a little more consistent. You know, it's been a challenging few months to kind of like be to flow with the podcast and to at least put something out at least once a week, because I enjoy solos, don't get me wrong, but I really enjoy like connecting with people and collabing with people and getting to know them. so you, the listeners, can get to know them as well, and you can follow them on their social media platforms and watch them grow, and you can learn from them and I can learn from them, and that's just a beautiful thing how we learn from each other and we just connect and we grow with one another. So keep supporting. We're gonna grow. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it, right? Let's support each other, man. There's a lot of division and hate out here. Let's support each other. Let's stop all this division. Let's stop all this hate. Let's stop all this envy. Let's stop all this jealousy. There's enough around here to go for there's enough for everybody out here. For everybody. There's no need to be grimy. There's no need to be greedy. There's no need to be selfish. There's no need to be hating, right? Your journey is yours only, right? Your journey is not my journey. My journey is not your journey. So don't be hating on a brother. Don't be hating on them sisters. Let's get it together. Let's do it. Let's help each other grow. I digress. It's 2023. 2023 is almost over, right? 2023, there's so much technology, there's so much shit out there that keeps your brain in a distracted state, in a low vibration, in a low frequency. So many distractions. You have social media, right? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. What else? Snapchat, is that still a thing? You have all of that and so many other ones, right? Twitch, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Um, you have all these entertainment streams, right? These streaming services. You have Netflix, you have Prime, you have Hulu, Paramount, you got YouTube TV, you got ESPN Plus, Disney. There's so many things out there to keep us distracted, to keep us in some type of dopamine state of mind where we're just completely like chasing pleasure, whether it's a TV show that you can watch on demand from beginning to end. It's not like how it used to be where you watched the TV show and you had to wait till next week to find out what happened. You could sit there on your couch for hours, mindlessly eating and gaining weight and watch your entire show, right? Or you can sit on your phone for hours and watch people's timelines. And before you know it, an hour passed by, 2 hours passed by because of that dopamine, that pleasure. You want to see what other people's lives are like, right? Whether it's negative or positive. It just keeps you distracted. It keeps you away from things that you need to get done. It keeps you away from doing things that will help you grow and succeed as a person. Not just those types of pleasures either. Not just those types of distractions, right? Uh Sexual pleasures, going out and finding multiple partners to have sex with, chasing females, chasing men, not focusing on you, not focusing on your own growth. It's all a trap. I feel like that shit is designed to keep us down, to keep us at a low frequency. You have porn. I I want to talk about this maybe in the future. It's still kind of a subject that I'm scared to really put out there, but porn addiction. Like I was kind of addicted to porn, or maybe I really was addicted to porn. I'm still kind of in that denial phase, but that shit was bad. Like that was my one of my biggest hits of pleasure is to watch that and to get myself off. And then when it came to do the real thing, right? I I had these expectations that weren't really real because what you see on porn is may or may not happen in real life. Most of the times they don't. All of that crazy shit you see. But that's another distraction. That's another pleasure hit. That's another trap. There's so much of that shit out there. Way too much of it out there. And we are at such a low vibration. We are at such a low frequency. We don't think anymore. We're not using our brains. because we don't have to. We don't have to be present because we can just watch TV all day. We can stream a show all day. We could fucking go have sex with so many people. We could go be on social media all day. So why would I want to think? Why would I want to grow? Right? I don't know why someone would want to think that way, but at the end of the day, like I said before, that shit is designed to keep us at a low vibration, at a low frequency, so we don't think for ourselves, so we don't think critically, so we don't question shit that's going on. They just want us to do what we're told. Stay home, watch your TV show, get on your social media, and comply with everything we're telling you. All right. And we have to change that because at the end of the day, if we don't use it, we're going to lose it. If you're not thinking for yourself, then why are you here? If you're not a critical thinker, if you're not trying to grow, if you're not trying to succeed, if you're not trying to be a better person, then why are you here? Why are you going along with the program? Why are you sitting on your ass eating fucking chips all day and watching movies when you can be out there moving your body, connecting with other people? We have to remove ourselves from these distractions. We have to put a limit on these distractions. I'm not saying don't be on social media. I'm not saying don't watch TV or don't watch movies. I do it. I get caught up in that shit too. I'm just saying put a limit on that shit. All right, boom. With the phones now, you can limit your screen time. You can fucking all right, I'm gonna have social media. I'm gonna put a 1 hour limit on social media. I'm not gonna turn on my TV today. I'm gonna do something productive. I'm gonna read a book instead of watch TV. Instead of watching the show, or I'm gonna call a friend to come over so we can have a conversation, or we could go out to dinner. Let's do that instead, right? I'll tell you what I do. So I have a 30-minute limit on my phone, uh, social media, and other stuff like music, uh, and YouTube because I kind of like watching YouTube. I mostly watch YouTube for educational purposes. Not I don't really watch mindless stuff like fitness stuff, financial stuff, shit like that. But mostly fitness. I put a 30-minute limit on that. It works for me. It has been working for me, and I'm not always like on point with it because like sometimes you have the opportunity to remove the limit for 15 minutes, for 1 minute, or for the entire day. Have I done that before? Yes, a few times, but I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. But that's a positive thing. That's something you can do to remove some of the distractions that we have. Another thing that I do is I we don't turn on the TV during the week. It's rare that we turn on the TV during, like, super rare. Like Monday through Friday, the TV is never on when I get home. I come home, I prep food, spend time with my daughter, spend time with family, spend time with Cindy, and that's what we do. And we talk about our day, we interact with our child. Are we perfect? No, we get caught up in the phone sometimes, but let's work on that. Put the phone down. Let's have a conversation. Let's get to know each other some more. Let's connect with our daughter. Let's find out how our day was. We should all be doing that. Not come home as soon as you come from work, grab yourself a beer, which you shouldn't even be drinking because that shit is poison. Turn on your TV, watch a little bullshit news, watch a little bullshit sports, sit on your ass, and I guess wait for dinner, and then you go to sleep and you do it over again. All over again. There's too many fucking distractions. Too much, too much. Like we need to do better. Let's connect. Let's vibe out. with friends, with family. Let's put the phone down at dinner. Let's keep the phones in another room. Let's go out to dinner. Let's keep the phones in the pockets. Let's keep the phones in the car. That's another thing. This is how bad it is. This is how fucked up it is. This is how distracted we are. You go out to dinner, look around. If you are not that person, look around, because they are those people. Always on their phone, never conversing, never connecting, never having a good time, always taking pictures of their food, always taking pictures of each other, never fully present. They're fucking distracted with that shit. Technology is a beautiful thing, but it's also a fucking terrible thing. Like, technology is bringing us down as humans, because we don't have the we're losing the capability of doing anything for ourselves, because we don't have to do shit for ourselves. We can order out without leaving our crib. We could get groceries without leaving our crib. We could go to get our clothes washed without leaving our crib. You could get on a dating site, right? Might be like Tinder, where you just want a quick fuck. You don't even gotta leave your crib. There's no human interaction anymore, because we have all these things keeping us disconnected from each other, right? We have all these things keeping us from thinking. We don't have to think anymore. We want instant pleasure, instant gratification, all this distraction, so much information overload. Where, like, we just stop using it. We stop using our brains. And it sucks, right? Because it's only going to get worse. So much pleasure, so much distraction. A lot of kids nowadays, Sydney tells me they just all look tired. They all look drained. They all look pale. They got black shit under their eyes. You know why? Because they're sucked into their phones. They're distracted. They're not learning anything. They want to talk about TikTok. They want to talk about all the cool shit they saw on TikTok. They want to talk about all the shit that all the shit they see on TV. They want to talk about their favorite musician, their favorite music artist, which is probably some whack ass rapper or singer that's out today. Because they're distracted. There's all the shit on TV. There's all the entertainment. There's everything on social media. There's all the shit they see in the outside world, right? It's good to be aware of what's going on around you, but actually it's very important to know what's going on around you. Situational awareness. Let's talk about situational awareness. Are you really aware of your situation? Are you really aware of what's going on around you, of your surroundings? I saw a video the other day where this woman was walking along the train platform in New York City. She's on her phone. She's walking, boom, minding her own business, head down. Some guy just walked, punched her in the face, and dropped her. Now, if she was aware, if she was had an idea of the type of energy this guy was giving off before he swung on her, maybe she could have did something about it. Maybe she could have ran the other way. Maybe she could have ran for help or whatever. But the point is, she was distracted. Her head was down and into her phone. We have to be aware of what's going on around us. You have to know what's going on. You have to be aware of a potential danger, whether it's a person or it's just anything, right? You have to be aware of that shit. Being on your phone with your head down and distracted, finding the next pleasure is not going to help you in an event similar to what happened to that girl. You have to be aware. You have to see what people are about. You have to look around you and see what your surrounding is. When you walk into an area or if you out in the street, you have to pay attention to the people around you, because you don't know what people are capable of. There's a lot of wild shit going on today in 2023. A lot of wild shit. People are just on edge. People are tense. People just have this propensity to be violent because they're just the news is telling them something, or whatever they're watching is making them become more extreme and more tense and more violent to go harm someone else. That shit is happening way too often. You see so many people not paying attention because they're on their phones. They're distracted. And shit happens to them. It might not even be like someone trying to attack you. It could be fucking a car maybe swerved out of the way and heading onto the sidewalk, and you're not paying attention, so you can't really get out the way. And you know, heaven forbid that something was to happen that something like that was to happen to someone, but shit like that is possible. You have to be aware of your surroundings. We have to remove ourselves from all this distraction, all this pleasure. It's all a trap, right? We gotta be aware. We have to be aware of what's going on around us. We have to be able to think. We have to be able to be critical thinkers. We have to be able to question what we're seeing and call bullshit when need be. You understand? But if you're not thinking, if you're constantly looking for the next dopamine hit, the next pleasure hit, the next distraction, you're never gonna be that person that's always laser focused, always aware, you know, always thinking critically, always looking for growth, always looking for face to face human connection. You're never gonna be that person if you're so sucked into your phone. If you all you do is watch TV all day. If all you do is stream fucking movies and shows all day, you're never gonna be that person. And it's a little ironic because I'm talking on the mic, podcasting, and I do have the YouTube channel, right, at Herrera Health and Wellness. And you could be sitting down and watching this. But and I appreciate that. And I'm not saying watch every single video all day. Watch this one and learn, right? And think, damn, I've been in my phone too much. What about when you're taking a shit and you bring your phone with you? We all do it. I do it. I'm working on it. If your shit normally took 5 minutes, it doesn't anymore. Because now you're on that. Now you're on the shitter for about 25 minutes because you done finished like 20 minutes ago, but you were sitting there scrolling, maybe looking for things to shop for, things to spend money on, right? That's how bad is it. That's how bad it is now. We gotta do better, man. We gotta be aware of what's going on. We gotta be able to think. We gotta use our brains. We gotta, in order for us to truly grow, we have to cut off distractions. We have to cut back on pleasure in order for us to truly grow and to be better versions of ourselves. Don't get me wrong, there's information out there on social media that we can learn from, on YouTube, on whatever. There's information out there where we can learn and we can grow, but that's not the end all be all. All the real shit is out there in the real world. Let's go see that shit. Let's go seek that shit. Let's put ourselves out there. Let's vibe out with new people, with different people, and learn from them and grow from them. Not from the TV, not from the cell phone. Out there, the real world. So we can stimulate this brain. So we can use our brains. Put the phone down, read a book. Like I said, call a friend, invite them over, have a conversation. If you have any of these addictions like porn, alcohol, like social media addiction, seek help if you have to. If that's going to help you be a better version of yourself, then then you do that. I'm sure there's plenty of hotlines out there that can help you, plenty of therapy out there that can help you. It's to the point where like I'm about to just get a flip phone, and not saying because I can't be off of it, but it's just something that in the brain and that makes you think like, damn, maybe Maybe if I got a flip phone, I'll be a lot more present. Because like I said, I'm human. I'm a work in progress. We have to do better. I have to do better. Technology is not helping us. It's keeping us distracted. It's keeping us blind to what's going on out there. It's keeping us unaware of our surroundings. But let's just do better. Let's be better people. Let's connect. Let's vibe. And instead of picking up your phone for an hour, go work out. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Do some burpees. Put your plane on airplane mode. Turn that shit off for a while. You know what I'm saying? Put a time limit on it. Put a do not disturb from 7 p.m. My do not disturb is from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. You won't reach me after 7. If you ain't sending, you ain't gonna reach me after 7. You know, I refuse to be distracted on that shit till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And like I said, I've done it before, but listen, we're all works in progress. Remove yourself from this. Remove yourself from the distractions. Fuck those dopamine hits. Stop chasing pleasure. Read a book, learn something, grow, apply that knowledge into whatever it is you want to in order to grow and be a better person. All right. That's my spiel for the day. No distractions. Cut them off. Cut them back. Pleasures, they ain't going to help you. They ain't going to help you be a better person. They ain't going to help you grow. They ain't going to help you be smarter up top. All right. They're not going to help you be a thinker, a free thinker, a critical thinker. Call bullshit on the things. Stop getting sucked into all that shit you see, all that shit you watch, all that shit you hear. All right? Remove that shit. If you want to find me on Instagram, that's at Herrera Health and Wellness on Instagram. YouTube, also at Herrera Health and Wellness. I try to post weekly. I'm a busy guy. Doesn't happen all the time, but, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And, if you want to just talk, you could DM me. Email me, too, if you want. Herrera Health and Wellness at gmail.com. If you're watching this, how do I look? Do I look good? Am I fly? I don't know. Maybe I am. Anyway, thank you for supporting the YouTube channel. If you're listening, thank you for supporting the podcast. You can find me on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Google, Amazon, wherever you get your podcasts. Or go to the link tree in my bio on Instagram, and you'll find whatever platform you use there. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. All right. Remember, train the body, train the mind. Be present, be grateful, be glad. And, thanks for listening. Love the support. Peace, y'all. One love.